Say it. I hope you're not angry that I was here without anyone's permission.
Not in the least.
I just wanted to see what it would be like to dance on the stage. I'm sorry, it was childish.
It was charming. Is this the music that you danced to?
Yes, it is.
You know, I saw more than just your disappointment yesterday. I also saw that you are very, very talented. Would you like to dance for me now?
Now? Here?
You've got nothing to be afraid of, Jody. Least of all me.
I thought you would have handed in your resignation and been back here by now.
Well, that was the original plan, I know.
Well, but you're still out there. You're still on staff, and I'm confused.
Well, wait. Give me one more day, and I promise I'll be a former employee.
One more day? What has gotten into you? What, you like your new job as orderly so much you want to make it a new profession?
Hardly.
Draper, don't forget your sole intent for going out there was to find out who that bandaged woman in room 210 is, and you've already done that.
But it wasn't Nancy.
That's right. She's a legitimate patient who deserves to have a legitimate orderly looking after her.
Ava, relax. There's more I can learn here. I can learn a lot more about Sharky and Emily.
Did he mention her?
Well, not by name, but he did mention this mental patient that he was involved with, and I know it's she.
Oh, how did this happen?
Oh, you know, Sharky, he likes to brag about his women. I just know I can get him to admit that he and Emily were lovers, and you know what that's going to mean to us.
Boy, do I pray for that.
Do everything I can to wheedle the truth out of him.
But I'm still worried. I mean, what if they find out why you're really there?
So what? They fire me. Big deal.
No, I'm worried about Sharky. Draper, the guy's mean.
Well, I'm worried about you, being down at that tavern all by yourself.
I'll have you know, I made very good tips last night.
Well, that's not what I mean. I don't like the idea of Sharky going down there every night to leer at you.
Oh, are you jealous?
No, I just want to know what happened. I know the guy took off from here last night with lust in his eyes.
Hey, Richie, baby, how'd it go last night? Any problem?
I'll call you back in a minute. Hang on. No, Shark. Piece of cake, man.
Hey, well, Bryson told me the good news. Welcome aboard once again.
Oh, thanks. Let's just wait and see how it goes, all right?
Yeah. Yo, what made you change your mind? You were dead set on beating it out of here.
Well, I thought over what you told me. You know, you were right.
Smart man.
You know, women are easy to find.
Oh, yeah, a dime a dozen.
But jobs like this aren't.
Well, you made the right move, believe me.
Yeah. Hey, Shark, how'd you do last night, man?
Things didn't work out too well.
Oh, what happened?
I went to pick up that incredible-looking chick I told you about, and I had big plans, believe me. But as soon as I walk in the bar, Sid hits me with the news that the chick's come down with the flu. You win some, you lose some.
You're looking at a very unusual kind of egg from Cadbury that's only around till Easter. Its shell is pure, rich Cadbury milk chocolate. But look, inside sits a sweet, creamy yellow yolk surrounded by delicious white filling. Cream eggs from Cadbury. Why, they're the best thing to come along since the Easter Bunny. And when he's gone, they're gone.
Is that a new Five Alive flavor?
Five Alive Fruit Punch.
What makes it so refreshing?
Well, speaking for the Smiths, it's the grape and apple, right?
And also speaking, it's the lemon and cherry, right?
It's new Five Alive Fruit Punch. 60% real juice from 5 delicious fruits. Is it the apple, grape, lemon, cherry, or pineapple that makes it so refreshing?
We think it's the pineapple, the grape.
Snow Crop 5 Alive, the all-natural refresher, now in 2 delicious flavors.
Hey.
Tough luck about you and June last night.
To think that she could have been in bed with me instead of some stupid virus.
Better luck next time.
Hey, you want to hear something even stupider? So the evening wouldn't be an entire loss. I started to hit on some chick who works out in the post office out in West Haven. I started to put a big move on her, you know? Her old man walks in. He practically knocks my teeth out.
Not your night, huh?
No, it was not my night. Now, tonight, I gotta stick around here and play nursemaid while you take your turn.
Well, I sure hope I do better than you did last night.
Hey, Richie, what's it worth to you to pull another long shift, huh? Hey, man, I gotta make up for lost time. I'll give you, 20 if you spot me tonight.
That's okay. Look, you keep your money.
What a sweetheart. The man's gonna do it for nothing. I'm gonna name my first male kid after you.
Hey, no, wait a second. I didn't say I was going to do anything. What I meant was no deal.
Oh, come on, be a pal, huh?
Look, I need some time off myself, you know?
25, that's tops.
Look, I don't want to cause any hard feelings between us, okay? So, no?
It's just as well, I guess.
You know, nights like this, bet you wish you were back at Hathaway Pavilion with that female patient of yours.
Yeah, well, I didn't mind working the night shift when she was around.
And I bet when you were around, that woman was not lacking for any affection.
Yeah, well, I like to keep the customers satisfied.
You still think about her?
You know something, Richie? I don't like to waste my time thinking about women when I'm not with them. Funny thing. Look, I gotta pretend like I'm doing some work. See you, buddy.
I hope we're not late for batting practice. I couldn't go out. I have to do my math first. I hope he's not angry with us. Might be.
Mrs. Timmons. Mrs. Timmons.
Oh.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Michaels.
You seem to have dozed off.
Well, I was simply resting my eyes.
Oh, yes. Well, it certainly is a lovely day, isn't it?
Couldn't hope for a nicer.
I was just over there by the fountain, and I spotted you and little Julia. Hello, darling. How are you, sweetheart? I hope you don't mind my joining you.
Well, I don't think it's a good idea, actually.
Why? What's the matter?
Well, this is awkward for me. You know you're not welcome in the Scott residence, Mrs. Michaels.
I know that there is a strain between April and me, but that doesn't mean that we can't be friends now, does it?
No, I suppose not.
And she didn't instruct you not to sit with me in the park, did she?
Oh, no. But I wouldn't want to do anything to displease Mrs. Scott. You see, I like this job very much.
Oh, you have nothing to worry about because I wasn't going to stay very long anyway. Actually, it's a stroke of luck my running into you today.
It is?
Uh-huh. See, I have to ask you a little favor.
Really?
Now, I know that April is out of town at the moment, but it's very important for me to get in touch with her.
Well, when Mrs. Scott calls, I'll tell her that you want to speak to her. I'm sure she'll call you.
No, you don't understand. What I have to discuss with her can't wait.
I don't know what more I can do.
You could give me that number you have for her, the one that you gave Mr. Scott?
I can't do that, Mrs. Michaels.
Well, why not?
Well, Mrs. Scott only wants to be contacted in emergencies.
This is an emergency. It's really urgent that I speak with her.
But I've been instructed not to divulge that number.
When April finds out what I have to tell her, she will thank you for helping me.
There's no question about it. I'm very sorry.
Mrs. Timmons.
Good morning, Mrs. Michaels.
All right, Mrs. Timmons. Whatever you say. Bye, Julia.
I smell flowers.
New dishwashing liquid.
Oh, fresh. But for that grease, you'll need Dawn.
Wrong. New fresh scent, Dawn.
Watch. Half a cup of grease added to dishwater. Dawn breaks up grease, surrounds it, takes grease out of your way, helps keep it from settling back.
Dishes don't feel greasy.
Or my hands.
No flowers, huh?
Dawn takes grease out of your way.
And now, it smells even better.
I'm budget director for the Taylor family. Tough job, because I want what's right for my family, and that means quilted Pampers for Judy. I've tried almost every diaper made. Know what? For the same money, you just can't buy a drier diaper than Pampers. Look, Pampers lining is quilted. It helps keep wetness away from baby's skin.
Pampers. Your mom's always thinking about you, Judy.
Quilted Pampers. For the same money, you can't buy a drier diaper.
What one family can do to a bathroom, and it's not just the dirt, it's those bathroom germs. So I don't just clean, I cometize.
See? Comet disinfects as it cleans, so it wipes away the dirt and the germs.
That's cometized. Comet even kills up to 99% of toilet bowl germs. That's cometized.
Comet with Chloranol. So effective, nothing cleans and disinfects bathrooms better.
So don't just clean your bathroom, cometize.
Pass the jam, will you? Jam is right. You really threw a wrench into this one, you know that. That's right, blame it on me. Well, the program time was already scheduled. Geraldine Saxon promised to promote the hell out of the opening. We're gonna have to run that slide that says, ladies and gentlemen, the program regularly scheduled for this evening will not be shown. I'm not any happier about this than you are, you know. On such short notice, we're gonna have to fill in with a rerun of an old movie or something. Gavin, we're gonna get killed in the ratings. I'll watch. I have plenty of free time now. Will that help? Yeah, I'm sorry, Gavin. I didn't mean to get on your case about this. Don't worry about it. It's just that it's such a letdown for the station. Now, here they were all geared up to do this special on the opening of the Whitney Dance Company. Now, it doesn't even look like there's going to be an opening to cover. It's out of my hands, Kelly. There goes my first Emmy Award. For the special? I thought you were in kiddie shows. Yeah, that's right. Well, once the Whitney Dance Company got itself on the feet, I was going to suggest that we do a dance program for children. Maybe have you choreograph the Nutcracker Suite, something like that. Oh, it's not a bad idea. You can still just do something along those lines on our own. Yeah. Oh, well, if you'd like to kick this around a little, I'd like to. Well, you could show them a few basic dance steps, or you could show what it's like to put together a dance number. We can even have Jody be one of the performers. Oh, I see. You just want to throw some work towards your lady friend, huh? She's qualified, isn't she? You trained her. You're worried about her future, aren't you? Yeah. Look, I know how much Jody loves to dance, and I want to see her happy. Come on, you can't tell me you're not concerned about her. Every time I think about what happened to Jody, I feel 2 inches tall. It's because of her association with me that she's going to be sitting on the sidelines. She's going to land on her feet, Gab. No, I could call some people in New York, ask them if there are any auditions going on. New York? Come on, don't do me any favors now, huh? You know, Sky Whitney is interested in Jody's career, too. What do you mean? He called her yesterday to arrange a meeting between them. What do you want to see her for? He didn't say. Well, what did Jody say? She went to see him this morning. You should have stopped her, Kelly.
Well, am I in the right suite?
Gunther let me in, but I just made myself comfortable. I hope that's all right.
Oh, that's fine. I like having you here. You just, can't keep away from me, huh?
Well, I can't keep away from my purse. I left it here.
You really know how to bolster a man's ego away, you know?
Oh. You must have had a hard day. Actually, I stayed here because I wanted to be around to talk to you, or whatever.
Well, that's very kind of you.
We aim to please.
Are you trying to show me how nice it would be to have you to come home to?
Well, I must be better company than Gunther.
Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, the day did go well, as I knew that it would.
Gunther told me you went to the theater. I assumed you found some way to get rid of it and still make an obscene profit.
Well, I have decided to withdraw it from the marketplace. To sell it now would be premature.
You're going to keep hold of it?
Just because I don't have a dance company now doesn't mean that I won't in the future.
I wonder what the Whitney Dance Theater will be in the future, a parking lot or a shopping mall.
It's going to remain a dance theater, and it's going to house my company.
But without Martine, you don't have a dance company.
Well, Martine Duval is not the only dancer in the world.
Are you going to go to New York and get a new dancer?
Mm-mm.
So what are your plans?
Well, I think it'd be more fun to develop someone. Well, much as I did with Martine.
New talent.
Precisely.
I see. So when are you going to audition the thousands of lovelies?
I'm not.
You already have someone?
She is young and flexible and very, very lovely.
Temptation. It's tough to resist. Ask anyone who's trying to diet. Well, now there's something new from the people at Contact. Maximum strength Dietac with more appetite suppressant, but no stimulant. It helps you lose weight by helping you stick to your diet. One capsule helps you control your appetite all day. Lets you resist temptation and eat less. New maximum strength Dietac. It gives your diet a fighting chance.
My gray hair makes me feel like her grandmother. So you know what I'm gonna do?
What? I'm gonna wash that gray right out of my hair. I'm gonna wash that gray right out of my hair.
Loving Care Color Lotion from Clairol washes away your gray and washes in your own natural color. It's gentle. It has no peroxide or ammonia. Loving Care is really different.
So I wash that gray right out of my hair. Oh, yes, I wash that gray right out of my hair.
With Clairol Loving Care.
Tonight at 7, Lamont finds out the reason he's been getting headaches is because he lives with one on Sanford & Son. Then it's love by appointment only when Gloria's new 24-hour-a-day job as a mother leaves little time for Mike on All in the Family tonight at 7:30 on Channel 48.
Sky, thanks for the offer, but you know, I can't really take a job right now. You were planning to offer me the spot, right?
Well, you do have all the qualifications, except one.
Watch it.
Dance training.
That's not true. I was the #1 student at the Bluebell.
The, what?
The Bluebell School of Ballet. I took lessons when I was 8.
Oh, I see.
Well, tell me, do I know this young, delectable, flexible person that you have in mind?
I think that you know of her.
You can't mean Jody Travis.
Yes, I do. I think that she is a future star, or can be, with my help.
Well, you're kidding. She's a little girl. She's just a baby.
Well, she's not 8 years old, Rick.
So what are you going to do? Put her in a pair of tap shoes and have her sing on the Good Ship Lollipop? I mean, that's how ridiculous it is.
Most dancers are young, and the very good ones stay young for a very long time.
She's an amateur. She has never danced professionally before.
Yeah, I know. Think of the publicity potential.
For you or for her?
She is a very talented young lady. I've seen her, and she's got a very special talent.
And I'm telling you that no one will pay the price of a ballet ticket to see some little girl grow into her toe shoes.
Wait and see.
Wait and see what?
I'll race you home, okay? Start roll. Heads up. We whipped them. That's right. Catch. Anytime.
Ah, it's almost noon. It's time for us to leave, Julia. I'll make you a nice lunch, and I wouldn't mind something.
The Legal Service Center of Watkins and Levin has qualified attorneys who can help you with any legal